back at it. Round 2. Checking in the chat. How are you? And you. Appreciate you for watching. Ooh. Let me see if we got anything going on with the opponents. Incoming. Kaido. Okay. I hope that you're playing bounce. This is a hand that loses to bounce. Excuse me, opponent. You're doing something cool. And I gotta say I like it. What applies the most pressure? Playing one of these 2 drops now is better. This is the one that doesn't die to just removal. So to have removal during my turn, they would have to leave removal up. If I play Sear Slicer, it just like is face up what I'm doing. Okay. Harvester of Miseries in the main deck's really bad. Goblin. Let's go Firebrand, go to combat. Trades are good. So yeah, how much does this cost now? 1, 2, 3. So this costs 4 mana. Okay. Play a Sear Slicer and pass. Probably beans. Just like pick up beans, slam beans. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, Lord. Lordy, Lord, Lord, Lord. I really want to get these things above X2s, but that's not going to happen even if I play the Lord. So I'm going to go double Defaced Gallery. Go to combat. This is a lot. And I make a guy. Land Harvester of Miseries. Draw. Off the beans. Okay, that's not... We'll take that. It's not a Harvester of Miseries. Discard the Scamp. Them missing that land drop was very important for us. Oh, maybe they drew it off the Hollow Marauder, but they clicked pass and they didn't get to play their tap land. Oh, it's so painful. So even if we miss on a land and we unlock this... No, that's not true. If we unlock this and we miss on a land... Yeah, there's nothing that... We just play the Lord here. Just don't get cheeky. Go to combat. Yeah, the two 2/2s become 5/5s each, and that's 10 if they block the Sear Slicer. This is a graveyard deck. Yeah, I mean, Painter Studio was going to be really bad into a Harvester of Misery there, but thankfully they didn't have it. That's the good news. The bad news is now that they know that we die to a Harvester of Miseries, they're going to have a billion ways to get a Harvester of Miseries. So we're just going to have to hope that turning off their graveyard is good enough. It did seem like they're pretty set. graveyard centric. So check back in with chat. Boom. Appreciate you watching. If you're watching live, if you're watching on YouTube, bless. I send you good vibes. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. It really means a lot. I think something like 95% of the people who watch the videos are not subscribed. So let's try to get that metric down a little bit. Appreciate you. This hand's too slow. This hand does nothing. This hand has a ley line. We can bottom 3 drop. No. Bottom the scamp. Yeah, the 3 drop. Let's do it like this. Swinging. Okay. It's a 1-2. Bounce. Bounce is good. Play the Sear Slicer. Pass it over. This means they probably have a board wipe next turn. Trying to get the value out of their card before they're going to lose it. Okay, anoint. Fountain Port, swing. Pass. If they wrath, we can crack the lackey or crack the... The lackey ramps us and draws, but it's a first striker. I think that's fine. Oh, we should have responded by cracking the token. That's fine. Pass to attacks. My turn. Draw's fine. Slam Krenko. No attacks. There's the Harvester. I'll take 2. Then I'll take 2. Oh, it's so good. How is this deck so good? Need another Harvester? Like, that's insane. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, because I lost the token and the mana was unspent, so it could have just been a card deeper in my deck. Definitely was a misplay. Jump, take 5, go to 9, go to 7 when I draw. Yeah, now I can't crack the Fountain Port because I'll die. Yeah, I'll die to my next draw. So we end up where we were, but now we only lose 2. Ugh, that card's so good. That's another goblin. So I'm at 4. Pirate. Tap. Make 3. No attacks. And we just need an enduring courage and we win this game. Oh, that thing's got flying. And it just dumps me. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I thought it made me lose 4. I was like, oh my god, I'm just straight up dead. Attacks are good. Pay a life. Go to 3. Make a fish. Blocks are good. We're going to go chump here. Double block here. Double block here. Trade here because we have to. No. Double block here. 5 blocks before damage. Sack to ping the branchwood. Now we don't take any damage. Okay. I don't even think Enduring Courage does it. Land definitely doesn't. Concede. All right, game 3. I don't think the ley line did anything there. Honestly, I think we just have to be faster than them. Go back to the way we had it game 1. We'll just run it back. Because, like, Overlord says among, Cash Grab says among. Like, there's all these cards that say among. It doesn't say, like, from the graveyard. So, Leyline isn't even that great. It slows down their big things, sure, but if we're dying to those, then we're dying. Like, that's just how it's going to go. Sand's not as aggressive as I want to be. Especially, I mean, Triple Lord's good against Harvester, but they're going to have Annoying with Procession, or Annoying with Afflictions. I guess we want to, like, draw 1-drops, but 1-drops are so awkward if we don't have them turn 1. We really need to have hasty threats. Like, no pressure turn 1 and 2 is really good for them. I mean, if we don't apply any pressure until turn 4, like, attacking for 2 on turn 3 is nothing. Like, the first real attack that we will have is on turn 4. It's not good. Okay, this sounds better. Bottom second Krenko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's really good. Play the Defaced Gallery, because if the Lord dies, it could exile the land that we need. And if not, we could just play the Horde Master next turn. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Get the death trigger either way. There's 3 creatures in the graveyard. I think we're just trying to race. They're going to have removal no matter what, right? And it's going to trade. The question is, do I want my land for next turn? And that's yes. Interesting. It's going to be tapped. Combat's fine. I'll trade if you want. Which is good for you. Puts another creature in your graveyard. Now things cost 4 less. Missing land drops. Okay. It's 5 less. Now they can start slamming their things. If they have things. I think we just play Lord here. Lord dies to cut down. Okay. Sure. All these cards are good. We have a Lord on the field, so we're just going to try to make as many dudes as possible. Goblin, probably an exile whatever I play. But this has the highest upside if it lives. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess the ley line was needed. My hubris. I died of my own arrogance. Yeah, because this could have been a ley line. Play the Krenko. Play the Scamp. GG. Triple Overwhelming Remorse is really good. I mean, it's better when it's 1 mana. If it was no blocks. This is a 10. Can you drain me for 2? No? Okay. I very much so die probably this turn. Yeah, I don't think I can get there, but I'll try. GG, opponent. Well played. That was a good game. Yeah, so I should have definitely kept in the ley lines. Being able to like turbo milk creatures and then make all your big, like the 4/2 with flying when it's 1 mana is pretty decent. We played that in the Overlord Renderer build that we had on the channel a little while back. Goblin Overlords, if you want to see that video. It's back there. And yeah, no, the card's crazy, but yeah, I should have just not been greedy. Like I can win some games, but they're a Harvester of Miseries deck. And so I feel like if they're gonna have a billion removal spells, I kind of want to like turn off their value plan.